Okay, so we're in our Zoom meeting. We have created our Zoom poll, and we're about ready to poll our students. And we've again come up with our question, and so we want to say, let's launch our poll. All right, and we give our students the appropriate amount of time to be able to answer the question. And so we fast forward, making sure that all students have had a chance to answer. And so we're going to say that we want to end the poll. And again, depending on what kind of a question you're asking, it might be appropriate to share the results. Again, maybe some other questions, again, depending on what they are, maybe it's just for you, maybe it's some sort of informal assessment that you don't feel is appropriate to share with students. Being in the majority of the Zoom poll questions that I have asked my students, I have felt it kind of relevant and appropriate to share the results. So we are going to go ahead and pretend today that we're going to share how the class responded. So now that all the students have responded, we're sharing the results. The students can see the breakdown of how we answered collectively. And again, it's really nice. It just gives the number of students and the percentage, no names associated here. So really kind of a telling application here to see how the students are maybe being informed, how they're kind of sponging up the information in your lesson. Again, really great, quick assessment. So here we go. And so we're sharing the results. And again, I think it's a really useful tool when appropriate. The one thing that I want you to be aware of is if you just click the X, this box the students have told me will continue to remain on the student's end on their screen, and it'll go away and then they'll say it pops back up. So in order to not have that happen, you have to say stop sharing results first and then go ahead and X out. All right, and that is sharing results on Zoom.